We are back for episode 16. Tyan is quietly questioning Mr. Wakey WINES about his business and newfound fame. Now let's see how much shite comes out of his mouth in this episode.
You're doing good numbers, yeah, on social media?
I think so, brother, yeah?
Yeah, doing all right.
With 1 million followers and 25 million likes on TikTok, I think it's fair to say he is doing more than just all right.
Do you know anything about it? Are you a boxing fan or...?
I would love to get into boxing. I really, really want to fight KSI.
Yeah, that's it, man.
I've said that. I really, really want to jump in the ring with him and get it on with him. But you tell me, so when's your fight then, my brother?
Boxing in March, just... it's not like a high-level fight. It's just basically like, you know, just getting back into it. Just, I don't know, there's nothing really much to say about it. It's not like high level, it's kind of low level. The last one got about 50,000, you know, views on YouTube. It's not like...
50,000 is 50,000, brother.
Yeah.
So
boxing's too hard, man.
It is, isn't it? So where's this fight gonna happen, pal?
It's in near Birmingham, somewhere called Dudley.
Dudley, near Brum.
Yeah. That's what I mean, not much to say about it. It's not really...
Well, all the best.
Thanks for that.
And I mean that.
Yeah.
You could have bought me a cup of tea, couldn't you?
Yeah, man. Do you drink alcohol or is it...
Nicely avoided, you tight twat.
Yeah. I drink Guinness. I drink a lot of Guinness.
I see you got
non-alcoholic Guinness.
Oh, non-alcoholic.
Yeah.
Does it get you drunk though? Or?
No, but it's iron in it.
Oh, see.
So in this weather, it's very, very good for you. So I love Guinness non-alcoholic. I drink a lot of that.
I love alcohol. So it's kind
of... you want to try that Guinness non-alcoholic?
So it don't get you drunk at all?
No.
But that's the kind of feeling that I like though, you know, just being chilled out.
Yeah.
You're probably used to socialising like sober.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But some people rely on that, you know what I mean? Something to chill.
Everybody's different, aren't they, my brother?
Something to chill them out a bit more.
Everybody's different.
Not everyone wants to get drunk and urinate in prime bottles, you plum. Azar changes the subject and explains how he acquired Wakey WINES.
All my life I've been in and out of prison for doing stupid stuff, selling drugs, armed robberies, afraid everything. I was young, wasn't I? I didn't understand. I was just chasing that money and in and out. So when I was in prison, and my kids said, Dad, you can't go back into prison. I thought, no, I need to think about my kids now. So when I came out, I didn't have nothing. Pocket took everything off me, convocation order. I didn't have a penny to come out of it. So the prison give you £57 to come out with the first week or first 2 weeks, universal credits or whatever you call it. I had that. Then God rest my dad, Allah may Allah give him the highest rankings and that. I shook his hand and he paid for my shop basically. My dad worked all his life, a legit guy. Then I said to Abdul, what shall I do?
Did he say, come closer?
Let's buy this shop. And I said, I don't know about a shop. He said, you don't need to. I've run this shop for 6 years and I teach you. And a big thank you to my brother-in-law Abdul, who taught me everything. And I've changed my life around. And I'm going to tell you guys, prison is not worth it in the long run. Honest to God, it's not worth it. You get nowhere. I've changed my life around. If I can do, I've done 18 years in prison, in and out, and I'm ashamed of that to say that. Since I was 14, in and out. But that's my past, innit?
Yeah, but I'm saying, does your past affect your present, you know, because the window's been smashed in? Is that to do with anything?
No, that's it.
Just random drunks?
The window got smashed because of a stupid guy came in. We wouldn't serve him alcohol. Then he threatened us, I'm going to come back, I'm going to do your shopping. So I reported to the police. He came back 6 weeks later and smashed my window up, and he's left his phone here. So I got the phone. The hit Abdul with the stone on the back of his neck, bless him, but he's alright. And we give the footage to the police officers and they've got him. I don't know if they charged him or whatever, but you have to do everything by the books when you're attached.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say to you. How tempting is it, you know, to just smash them up?
No, listen.
Because we've all got those urges, you know, to do certain things to certain people, like, you know, when they try and violate us.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you're coming from that kind of background.
Urges to smash people up, eh? Last time you was in a one-on-one situation, you walked out of the arena mid-fight.
I'm a very calm guy, brother.
Yeah.
I'm a very, like, my missus said to me the other day, as I walked by, if you were walking, somebody punched you. I said, just walk away. I said, do you know why? Because I don't want to go back to that horrible place, and it's about my kids, innit?
Yeah.
And I shook my dad's hand, I would never ever go back to prison.
Did you go to Wakefield prison?
No, Wakefield, no. I went to Armley, I went to Lindholm, then I went to an open prison in Doncaster.
Yeah, Wakefield prison's like category A, innit? That's for like the hardcore murderers, like Ian Huntley and you know, them kind of guys there.
Wrong ones, innit?
Really interesting. Oh, is that the nonce prison?
Yeah, it's for wrong ones, innit?
Oh, I see.
So they don't put normal prisoners in here, that mean?
So that's just a nonce prison, fully?
Well, really, yeah. Mass murderers, wrong ones, rapists, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Once Tyan stopped rambling on about murderers, Azar got emotional as he explained the reality of life in prison.
Yeah, when your kids phone you up and they need you and you can't be there. So when you phone your kids up and they're saying, Dad, I could have really done with you today. I want you to go out. It's like everybody else is taking their kids out, but you're not there. That really affects you. So you have to think about your kids, innit?
This is your moment, Tyan. Don't screw this up. Say something to comfort the man.
What about the food? What's the food like?
You fucking plum.
I am not going to lie to you. People say it's horrible, this and that. It's alright.
Is it?
People can't have 5-star food in a prison, can't they? You can't have steaks in prison, innit? But I'll tell you something, the food is alright, brother.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm not saying it's the best, but we live in a beautiful country, England, innit? So for that standing, it's really good, I think. The open prison, Hatfield, the food's better than outside.
Yeah. I heard they can like bring alcohol in and stuff like that. I heard they like make like alcohol out of toothpaste or something. They use like the chemical.
That, bro.
They use the chemicals in certain like soap or whatever.
I know they make it out of cleaning products.
Yeah, something like that.
What do you call it? All these cleaning products in prison. But I haven't heard about toothpaste. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
But mobile phones and alcohol is normal in there, innit?
Yeah, like, what did they do? Like pay the screws to like sneak in the phones and that?
Pay the screws. They have drone flying over. Everything, basically.
Yeah. Are there any like women screws? Like women screws, you know, like the prison, like the staff, you know, in the prisons. Are there any women there? You know, staff.
Can you imagine the thoughts that are going through his mind right now while he waits for Azar to answer his question? This is the moment Azar realizes Tyan has the status of a plum.
I don't mean like inmates, I mean like who actually work there and stuff.
Yeah,
like
there's a lot of female officers work there, yeah?
Okay.
Mix.
Yeah.
You get your good officers, you get your bad officers, you get your good inmates and you get your bad inmates, don't you, bro? It's how you want to deal with your prison sentence. If you want to make your jail sentence very hard, crack on, get a blower, get a phone, start juggling in there, start selling spice, whatever, tobacco. It's just going to get extra time out you. If you just want to quiet, just get on with it. Just get on with it. The ball's in your own hands, isn't it?
Yeah.
You meet some really, really nice people in there and you meet some horrible people in there. So you have to just take it with a pinch of salt.
Look at him fantasizing about life in prison.
Do you have to like join like, because you join like a sort of gang, you know, so like these like different sections, like in America, you know, if someone goes into jail, they'll join like, say the Crips section, or the Bloods, or like the Muslim section.
I'm not going to lie to you, maybe that happens in Cat A prisons. I've never been into Cat A prison, but they said the brothers, the Muslim brothers, they've got a big hold. I've never experienced that, but I've been into Armley, Lindon, Morelands. Everybody just gets on with everybody. But in the Cat A, the dispersals is very, very different. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So have you got a YouTube channel?
We're on it.
You're on it, yeah.
My management team's on it.
Yeah.
That imaginary management team again. The discussion then moves on to the possibility of Mr. Wakey WINES becoming a boxer and competing on Misfits.
I really want to get into that. Is it at KSI Fit Fight?
Misfits.
Misfits. I really, really want to get into that.
But would you really fight KSI? I know like it's tempting with the money and stuff like that. You know,
I'd love to, yeah.
The exposure.
Yeah.
The discussion then gets all political as Tyan and Azar discuss the ongoing conflict in the Middle East.
In our shop alone, on my TikTok, I've nearly got 870,000 people following me. Me, my wife, and everybody in our shop. Was it 16.5 grand we raised for Palestine? And I said every video I do, I'm going to wear my Palestine hat. Even when I go to London, I'm going to wear it. So that's my little bit. That's what I can do as a person. I can't say about anybody else. I'm not there to say about anybody else. What I do it for them from my heart. You get it? But Allah bless them all, man.
Yeah, true.
Plenty to digest and evaluate for the cult leader during his chat with Mr. Wakey WINES. Tyan is then forced into making a TikTok video with Azar. Sit back and enjoy this awkward moment.
Yes, pal, how you doing? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright, you know.
Where have you come from, buddy?
I'm from Sheffield today.
So Steel City, yeah?
Yeah.
So what made you come to Wakey WINES, pal?
Just making a little mini documentary, you know, for a boxing channel called Boxing King Media. We've heard a lot about Wakey WINES, so we thought we'd come here and see what the fuss is all about.
So thank you very much. So where is it going to be posted, this documentary, what you're doing with me today?
Just some boxing channel called Boxing King Media.
Boxing King. So tell a bit about yourself, who you are, what you used to do and everything, buddy.
I'm a failed boxer turned sort of borderline alcoholic, so I'm trying to turn it around, you know, by getting into the travel vlogging field, you know, and trying to step up. You know, you got this shop here, you got another sweet shop, yeah?
Yes, bro. WFD.
WFD Sweet, so you got a couple of shops, you know what I mean? He was just telling us about your, I don't know how far you want to go into it, but you know, your sort of criminal past, and you've turned it around well. You know, you've got a few businesses, and it's good to see. I'm trying to do the same myself, so yeah. You will get there, my brother. God willing. Just
be strong, inshallah you get there. Lovely meeting you.
Yeah.
So what's the best shop in Wakey?
Wakey WINES.
Abdul, come closer.
Wakey WINES.
Abdul, go back.
Wakey WINES.
Bingo, bingo.
Wakey WINES.
Yeah, bingo. Lovely meeting you, my brother.
Really
yeah, honestly, I mean that, yeah.
Nice one, bro. Thanks for
honestly.
That. Nice.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much, man.
That's going to be funny, but that.
Yeah, that was alright, man. That was good stuff, bro. So where are you going to post that?
That's going to be posted on my TikTok,
yeah,
Instagram, Facebook. Come in, guys.
Right, let's let him carry on with business.
Just like that, Tyan's trip to Wakey WINES comes to an end. But hold on, he isn't done yet. With all that talk of murderers, nonces and robbers in prison, Tyan decides to visit Wakefield prison before he leaves the town. Tune in next time for episode 17 as we see what this plum got up to outside Wakefield prison. Thank for that. Yeah.